Hello everyone, welcome to Dynamics Modeling of Cities channel. This is Apeksha Patidar and today I'm going to show how the particles attract to an object in Tyflow. In this we are going to focus on emission of particle and then using physics collision, we will make the particles collide with an object. So let's start with this. So I have a model here as an object. You can get this kind of model or any kind of model you want to choose here. And then the next step would be to go under helper, open the Tyflow, and under that put the tie icon and try to align with this model in the same line so that the particles could move from this icon to the object. And then the next step would be to go on standard, open Tyflow, open the tie measure, go to modifier. The main setting is to change here under the physics X is to tick off default gravity, as we will give the direction to the particles. And now open the editor. So starting with the earth particles, let's let the end be 200 as we have 200 frames, and the total, let's say maybe at 1000. Now give the position the particles to generate, and for which we'll pick the tie icon here. And as you can see, the particles are taking birth on the tie icon. The next step would be to add speed to the particles so they may know the direction, which can be along the icon arrow, and also to pick the tie icon so they know from where they need to go out. And as you can see, they are moving out. I want to give these particles some shape, for which we'll add a shape operator here, and under this let's change the shape to sphere, resolution, and the display will change the type to geometry. And as you can see, the particles have taken place the shape of sphere. Next thing I want is these particles to interact with each other so they will bounce, for which we will add physics X shape operator, which is here, and it can go under this, and change to hull type to sphere. Now the next step I want is, as you can see, the particles are bouncing. So the next step I want is these particles to wait for some time so they can move ahead, and we will add a new event of send out, which can be added below here, so that some particles can wait for initial time. And then I'll add time test here and connect the send out to time test. Now we are asking them to wait for, let's say, 20 frame in 3 variation, and can change the display to geometry. It doesn't change as much as we have expected, so they don't know what they are waiting for, and they need a target, for which we'll add the find target operator. A new operator is added here, a find target. Let's connect find target with time test, and pick the model here. So they get a target, and as you can see, these are moving with great speed, for which we need to slow down the speed, and that can be changed here in velocity. Let's just say 5. And again change the display to geometry. Now what we need is to, as you can see, they were going through the model and they don't know where to collide. So let's just add physics collision and we'll put it under find target and pick the model here and change the hull type to mesh, and let's see what happened. As you can see, it is attaching to the certain point and not getting scattered, for which we need to change the target location. Let's just say object to random and points to random, and now see the change. As you can see, the particles are colliding with the object, and if you want, you can slow down the velocity. Define target. Let's say lower down much to 4. And you are able to see the particles are getting collided with the object. You can also change the display here. We'll change the display color of few particles, and let's see. And here is the result. Hope you like this video, and thank you for watching.